When you look at me.
Sing it with me.
No.
When troubles come.
Can we?
Yes, we can. Hey, we gotta introduce ourselves.
Oh,
I think you already did.
no, I didn't.
Oh.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Marla, girl.
She was the one singing, girl. Just so you know, she was the one singing, girl.
Welcome back to What Do You Mean, Anna?
Thank you so much, Marla. I'm happy to have you back as well.
What was that?
I'm just trying to live in the moment.
And life just keeps on going.
Okay, what vibe are you bringing to this function? In a sound. Wah, 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 wah. Whoa. Not another whole song.
I just made that up on the spot just now.
So good.
What's your vibe? What's your sound?
Did you hear that?
We should totally do an ASMR episode.
Oh my gosh, I know so many things I could do. I don't like. I really don't like that one.
Some people do.
I don't like that. I know
We
that's
are for
fine.
everyone.
Okay, I'm just saying I personally don't like it.
All right, I'll never do it again.
Thank you.
What's on the menu? Honestly,
My favorite book. That's your favorite book, actually, Marla.
Hey.
That's your joke. You came up with that joke. I just wanted to say it.
In case we haven't already said, because I'm not sure when we were talking about it.
We were round children. We grew up really round.
Yep.
And hungry.
Always ready for the next meal.
My favorite room in our house was the pantry. I swear to God, I spent more time in there than any other room.
Yep. It was a good room. Mm-hmm. Good memories in there and everything. And yeah, but there's a picture of me that Anna and I found, I think on our mom's Facebook. If you have my mom's Facebook, do not go through her photos. Do not go in there. You leave her alone. And the pictures of me when I was a child.
They're golden, though.
Anyway, we were just, you and I were looking at the pictures because we wanted to go through memory lane. Mm-hmm. Okay? Probably was for the podcast, honestly. Just
to see what we did when we were kids.
Yeah.
Because I forgot lots of it.
A lot of it. Forgotten girl. Yeah, there's a picture of me at a restaurant. Mom obviously took it. She must have just looked over at me because I was sitting next to her. She must have looked over at me and said, "This is a good photo. This would just make a good photo. Take a little picture." Oh my God. But the picture was of me sitting back on the booth, okay? Resting against the back. And I was so properly holding this giant menu in front of me, reading.
It's amazing.
That was probably me in my natural state.
Yeah, and I think we just have to share the picture with everyone now because we just have to do that now.
Shoot.
It's cute.
Only to a mother's eye. Oh my gosh. You think Lieutenant Dan would look at that picture and say, that's cute?
Why Lieutenant Dan?
I don't know. I think about him a lot.
Out of all the people that you could bring into this, you choose Lieutenant Dan?
I think about him a lot.
Okay, that's weird, I think.
He lost his leg.
Yeah, but he's a lot more than that.
He is, of course he is.
I loved that. That was the first movie. Forrest Gump was the first movie to make me cry. And then I got addicted to watching sad movies.
That's not true.
Okay, what was the movie that made me cry first?
The Fault in Our Stars.
I saw Forrest Gump way before I saw The Fault in Our Stars.
Really?
Yes.
Those years blend together.
The Fault in Our Stars movie came out when I was in high school.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I saw Forrest Gump before The Fault in Our Stars.
Do you remember when we watched Forrest Gump for the first time?
I don't know what you're trying to get at.
Mom,
what are you playing at?
My father will hear about this. You're a Weasley. You're poor.
Okay, all right.
Just so freaking poor. You have no money.
That's the Gen Z version of the books? Oh my God. Okay,
yeah.
Go.
But I think it must have been like a weekend because it was definitely during the daytime and Mom had a movie suggestion for us. We're on movie night. Mm-hmm. You, me, Mom, movies. Two nights tonight for movie time. And Mom is like, hey, do I have a movie for you?
Hey, sharks.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You and I are so excited about it because like we love movies. We still love movies. We're always going to love movies. Mm-hmm. I really want to see Sinners. Anyway.
Holy shit. I just feel like I jumped off a big ship and got in a little rowboat and then went on to another little rowboat and then got on Tortuga Island and then got on the rowboat back to the big ship.
That's how I tell stories.
Okay.
So mom suggests a movie. She's like, girls, do you want to watch like a really, really good movie? I just think you'll love it. And we're obviously like, well, if we're going to love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. She goes, it's called Forrest Gump.
What? Who? Yeah.
And you and I looked at each other. I remember it. I'll always remember this. Because before I understood, like, that Forrest Gump was a name, like, all the context I had were trees and some sort of moss mixture on the ground.
Gump?
Yeah!
Forrest Gump!
That's what I would think of if I heard Gump. Is moss mixture of soils and worms.
It's just a gump, you know, like gushy, goopy stuff in a lump. It's gump. Honestly, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. Okay. Yeah. Did I get to the point of my story?
I don't know what story you were telling, to be honest with you.
We were just so confused that mom wanted us to watch Forrest Gump, and then we watched the movie. We quickly learned it wasn't literal. This is why we have a podcast. Like, this is just, do you hear this? I mean, we don't know what we're saying.
Hey, again, this is just for laughs and for fun, but also if you're out there and you know what's wrong with us, I'm telling you,
We're open.
we're open to getting diagnosed.
Yeah.
We're open to feedback. Thank you so much.
The current state of our healthcare system in America, so we're just
asking out, reaching a hand out there.
That's correct. Yep. Okay.
And then we start talking in a southern accent.
Sometimes we go like this, but the other times we do a little different. But this one is
It's a little different.
we got this one. We got whatever that was. So.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah. Different and schedule.
Oh my gosh. Can we go back to what we're supposed to be talking about?
Oh, of course.
What are we supposed to be talking about?
We do have a schedule. So we're talking about the menu.
We literally didn't even say what's on the menu. We just told a story about the menu, but then we took so many trips other places.
Just like vacation. Okay, so we have 3 things so far, with always our favorite game at the end. But first on the menu is a little segment that we just created about 10 minutes ago.
Yep, so you know it's gonna be good.
You know it's gonna be good. I get home from work. I'm looking at you. I'm like, hey, should we record a podcast tonight? Yup. And then we'd say, okay, what do we want to talk about? And then we press record. For real. That's how it goes.
We just don't plan stuff that far ahead, you know?
That's just a little bit ahead.
So just life. Live your life. Stay in the moment.
But just a little bit ahead.
But also think ahead a little bit, because you're going to need to know stuff.
Yes. Okay, but then go back to the moment.
Okay.
So we have a segment called What Are You Gonna Do?
What are you gonna do?
And it's where we're gonna put each other in situations, and then
Can I go first?
we'll explain how to get out. Anna, we go through the whole menu, and then we play.
Oh my god. What if someone doesn't want to know what's on the menu? What if they want to be surprised?
It says in the episode for you.
They're like, chef's choice.
Yeah. It is every time. 5 minutes beforehand. So yeah, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? Where we give each other items and a room that they need to escape from using all the items. Okay, then the next we have riddles, where Anna literally tells me riddles. It should be called riddlerly. How do you do that?
What?
Like literally and riddle combined.
That's so hard to say. Riddlery.
That's
riddly. Riddlery. It's too much. It's too much liquid. Liquid sounds in that.
Of course. So yeah, that's where Anna's just gonna give me riddles that I need to solve. Sounds pretty good. And then we got the old school game called Password Out.
The old school game.
I think like first edition. It's crazy.
Let's see. I'll look.
The instructions are printed on the inside of the box,
Which is what it should be. It's not an extra stupid little sheet of paper flapping around that you're gonna lose.
Yep.
I mean, I understand that not all the instructions will fit on it, depending on how the game is packaged.
Can you imagine Wingspan or Estradell? We're like unfolding. It's like written in a circle around the inside.
Undo the cardboard.
Yeah. Mom printed out all of my stuff for my science fair, and I was watching her work that computer, and I didn't understand that you could change the orientation of the paper. I'm like, hey, how'd you flip that the long way? Hey, how'd you print that the long way?
It was so simple back then.
Yeah. Well, it is just a button, but I never knew. No one ever taught me that in computer skills. Let's start. We're gonna play a game called What Are You Gonna Do? Anna and I are gonna put each other in situations. So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna put Anna in a room. I'll describe the room, and then she gets 3 items. And she has to use each of the items somehow in order to escape. Okay. Okay, Anna, your room is, you know that stuff in Harry Potter where it's devil's snare.
Ew.
Okay, it's basically just like a lot of ropes and vines and stuff. It's not actually devil's snare, it just looks like that.
They're not living things that I'm...
They're roots.
Okay.
Of sorts.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just like a bunch of roots, and that's covering up, it's like woven on the floors, it's woven up the wall and the ceiling.
All right.
Here are your 3 items. A hippopotamus. Big mama. Hippopotamus. Lieutenant Dan. And a sword.
Why did you give me 2 living things? I don't know. Why did you do that? What? Okay, fine. Well, I think I would know that I'm fucked. And I think that I think I would give the sword to Lieutenant Dan and just ask him to please, if the hippo didn't bite my head off like a watermelon first, then I would ask Lieutenant Dan.
The hippo's on your side.
You don't know that.
Well, I put him there. I know that. I trained him myself.
You can never trust if they're like 100% gonna listen to you all the time.
100% can listen to you all the time.
That's
This
not-
hippo is well trained. I would know. I raised him for this.
You said it was a big mama.
That's right.
Okay, so I think...
Give the sword to Lieutenant Dan.
Wait, okay. If you can train this hippo, can I train this hippo to use a sword?
Dan? I'm sorry.
No. Can I train the hippo to use a sword?
Yeah. There's no time limit. You're immortal.
Can I give the hippo magical powers to get us out of this goddamn room?
No.
Okay. So my initial thought was to have the hippo just start honking down on the roots. Like, just go. We're going to pick one small but wide enough area on the wall that we can all fit through it, right? So the hippo's going to start clawing down. I'm going to have Lieutenant Dan on the shoulders of the hippo. The shoulders of the hippo. He's got the sword, okay? And he's like trying to whack the stuff on the top part so that it's tall enough for us to get through.
Boy, do I wish we had a camera right now. You are doing some crazy actions describing this. Okay, continue.
Well, I've never been put in a situation where I'm with Lieutenant Dan and a hippopotamus and a sword in a room that has vines growing everywhere. And then we just start going at it. Like gnawing. I would start probably chewing on it like the hippo. I don't have a sword. I mean, I could use my sharp nails, but...
What happened to the sword?
I gave it to Lieutenant Dan. Do I escape? Does that work?
Yeah. You just had to cut through. I mean, there's no right answer, but that's kind of where I was hoping you would go, so.
What would you have done with Lieutenant Dan and the hippo?
Well, they're just helpers.
And we only have one sword.
Yeah.
I've just thought of another really fucked up way to get out, and I'm not going to say it.
What?
Nope, that is a secret answer.
Right, perfect.
Okay, are you ready for some riddles?
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, there was a phase where before bed we would be in the living room and we would just find riddles, you know? So we know a lot of them. A pro riddler.
You are a pro riddler. Are you ready for the first riddle? Mm-hmm. All right, riddle number 1. You see a boat filled with people. It hasn't sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on board. Why?
They all fell down.
I like that answer.
So
They all felt just on the ground. You can't see them anymore.
Okay, so there's on a boat, there's people on there, you're looking at it. You look away, you look back, there's no one.
You don't see a single person on board.
Because they're all people.
Because
they're all married.
Yeah, they are all people. That is correct.
Yep.
But good job. Yes, they are all married. Okay, the next one is one I did not get when I read it. Okay, but I think it might be a kind of common one. Anyway, a man and a woman go out for drinks. The woman orders 5 drinks with ice and drinks them all quickly. The man only drinks 1 slowly. All the drinks were poisoned, but only the man died. How?
Oh, the ice was the poison.
Yeah, how did you do that?
Because, I mean, you're the one that brought up the ice.
Well, it's in the it's kind of an important part of the riddle.
That's what I'm saying. Seemed important to bring up.
I guess that's just one that just went over my head. Very, very nice. Excellent work.
Do everything right.
Okay, there's one more.
Perfect.
This one is so easy now. Well, that's because I can see the answer,
Yeah.
so maybe it's...
Let's give it a whirl.
You're in a cabin with no electricity. You have a match, a candle.
Oh, you light the match first. The horse's name was Friday.
Okay, can you just wait?
Let's find some more.
I want to find some that are actually hard.
Said that before.
Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be good.
Okay.
What is 3/7 chicken, 2/3 cat, and 2/4 goat?
Oh. Wait, what? One more time?
What is 3/7 chicken,
Uh-huh.
2/3 cat,
Oh. Wait.
and 2/4 goat?
I coat.
What?
I coat.
What? Oh, I know. I see. You just took the third letter of every like. You took the I in chicken.
Because you said it was the third one. So I picked that one.
It's kind of like that. But you got to think about it in a different way.
Okay.
3/7, 3 of the 7.
Oh. CHI.
2/3 cat.
Chicago.
That's correct. Eek. What did you say?
I coat.
I go. Oh yeah. I coat.
I don't know. I have a hard time seeing what I'm doing.
It's
in my
really
head.
nice.
Okay.
It's really nice. Okay. This website, goodhousekeeping.com, says this is a hard riddle.
Let's give it a go.
I have a head like a cat. Oh no.
What?
I have a head like a cat and feet like a cat, but I am not a cat. What am I?
Oh my god.
Oh yes, I found the best one.
Oh my god.
Okay, do you have an answer? You haven't heard this before?
Oh my god. I have a head like a cat, feet like a cat, but I'm not a cat.
Yeah. Head like a cat, feet like a cat, but you're not a cat.
Is it an animal?
It sure is.
Dog?
No. Hey, that dog has a head of a cat and the feet of a cat, but he's not a cat.
That's my dog. Is it a kitten?
Yes. Oh my god. Isn't that dumb? Okay, but
Stupid.
this is the final one, and this is the best one that I've ever found, ever.
All right.
And goodhousekeeping.com does not have the right answer,
Oh.
but we do.
Okay. Well, you do.
You definitely have the answer.
Okay.
You have to know. I'm
Okay.
sending it to you.
Sure. I receive.
And don't interrupt, because you might laugh really hard, because it's really funny.
I'll be quiet.
Whoever makes it has no need of it. Shit. I even laughed. Whoever buys it has no use for it. Whoever uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it?
What is Norton antivirus?
Yes, that is correct. That is correct.
Isn't the right answer like nothing or something?
Do you want to try to get to the right answer?
Yeah, if you made it but you don't need it and you don't have it, you have it. What is it?
You make it, you don't need it.
Ariana Grande. I want it. I like
got
it.
Oh, I thought it was, I want it, I got it.
That could be Norton antivirus's theme song.
I want it, I got it.
Yeah.
Nobody is saying that.
Norton antivirus, if you'd like to sponsor our podcast, just give us a call. No problem. We'll answer it every time. Can you repeat the question so I can answer it correctly?
Whoever makes it has no need of it. Whoever buys it has no use for it. Whoever uses it can neither see nor feel it. What is it?
Love.
No. Whoever makes love has no need of love. Whoever buys love has no use for love. Whoever loves can neither see nor feel it.
You buy it, but you have no use for it.
You buy it for somebody else.
Their name.
Okay, no.
That's the answer to a different riddle.
What?
You have it, but you don't use it. That's this riddle.
Yes.
The answer is your name.
No. It's not.
I buy it, but I'm not gonna use it. Bags.
Okay.
Plastic bags. No.
It's something that has to do with a ceremony.
Flowers. An award.
Well,
A trophy.
well, you can probably see or feel it if you're using it. When do you stop feeling?
When you die. Your casket.
Yes. Well done.
If I'm using one, if I'm making one, I've got...
You don't need it because it's not for you.
Oh. Well, it could be.
Well, but I'm assuming this person has already died and the family has asked this guy to make a coffin already.
But what if he...
Like custom made the coffin. He doesn't need it. The family...
Yeah, he does.
Why does he need it?
Because he knows he's gonna die, so he's gonna make one for himself because he's the best casket maker in the world.
But that's not the coffin, the casket he would make for himself. That one was commissioned by somebody else.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Well, you're not that. I'm just making an assumption.
Maybe
And it could be wrong.
Yeah, you didn't specify.
I'm sorry.
Casket maker could always use casket.
Okay. Something special. That's what you are.
Thanks. Let's play password.
It's such a gamey episode.
Okay, but there are really old words in here, and I hate that. But do you mind just doing the words that I for sure know?
I thought it'd be funny if we did some that you didn't know and that I didn't know either.
Then how do we play?
No, I'll do my best to find words that we both know. All right.
Let's explain the rules. Well,
What are the rules?
okay, so yeah, this game's called Password, and wasn't there a TV show made?
Oh, yeah.
Is it the same exact game?
Yeah, it
Okay.
has.
But this is obviously the board game, and on the cover it says, "These new words are just great, George." Not sure what that's about, so something special happening there.
This game is from 1962.
Wasn't around then. Anna and I are going to play this game together because we are the only ones currently on the podcast. All right, moving on. Anna's holding what looks like a bookmark. Is a piece of paper with a list of words, and Anna's going to pick a word, and then she is going to try to get me to guess that word by giving me one word clues. And I get like 10 tries probably.
I think I'm only going to give you like 5.
Okay, we're thinking I can do this. Okay. That's always great. So yeah, we're gonna go one word at a time, one worded clue at a time, and I'll just make a guess.
Okay, I have the first word, and I'm not going to share the clue with the audience either.
We're playing this
you guys,
together.
I'm sorry, I'm not telling you what it is, because I like to play along when I listen to podcasts, and I want to give you that chance. All right, lunch.
This isn't my word, but my immediate reaction was meatballs.
I know you said that's not your answer, but I would have laughed if you said that.
Lunch. Okay. Breakfast?
Mm-mm. Okay, second clue. 12.
Oh my god. Noon.
Okay, I think I fucked that one up. Okay, but third clue. Before?
Brunch.
Oh. Okay, maybe that was a bad clue for me. Okay. Fourth clue. Delight.
Cinnabon. No.
Cinnabon?
That's not my real answer. Okay.
These new words are just great, George.
Okay, so we're talking, you said lunch, 12, before, and delights?
Delight. Not plural.
Oh, it's from Narnia, that treat.
No. Okay, well.
From the White Witch.
That's Turkish delight.
Yeah, Turkish.
No, that is not correct. These clues cannot be proper nouns.
Oh,
Or the passwords can't be proper nouns.
I thought I was really doing something with that.
Okay, I'll give you the fifth clue. Song. Think about the clue that I gave right before that.
Delightful song. Banana Pancakes by John Mayer.
George. Jack Johnson. Oh, Marla. That was... I think my clues weren't the best.
What happened?
I think we're just going to have to leave it at that. I'm not going to tell you the answer.
Please tell me the answer.
Let's try next week.
Please tell me the answer.
Okay, ready? Afternoon.
Anna.
What?
Anna.
Lunch. Noon. Before. After. Afternoon delight. The song.
You had me go in the direction of before noon.
I messed it up. I know. I'm sorry.
So now I get punishment for the points?
But no, I'll give you a
gold star.
I'll give you no points that round.
How about that was just okay. Yeah.
Oh,
this is a crazy word. It is like I cannot believe I have no idea where to go from here.
sometimes they're so simple that they're hard to
That's this
get a
one.
clue for.
All right, here I go. Fluffy.
Fluffy. Lint?
What? No.
I was trying to think of a word that's kind of hard to describe.
I appreciate that, but next time don't do that.
Okay.
Cream.
Butter?
You think fluffy butter's a thing?
Sometimes butter can be fluffy,
Okay,
right?
Fluffy, cream, and soap.
Shampoo. Why are you giving me that look? I feel like that was an okay guess.
You think shampoo's fluffy?
When you lather it. Oh, there's no way this is on there. There's no way that's the password. What I'm thinking right now, there's no way that can be the password.
I don't know what clue I'm on. This is for
Probably.
airy.
Loofah?
No. Oh my god. No.
What is it?
Okay. What are the words I've given you?
Okay. You started with fluffy. Cream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it have to do with shaving?
Mm-hmm.
Shave cream?
No.
Razor? Shave.
Ready for the answer?
No, I'm not ready yet. Does it have to do with shaving?
Kinda.
What's fluffy in the cream in the bathroom? Fluffy cream.
That's literally what it is.
Soap?
I already said soap.
Okay. Conditioner.
No.
Body wash.
No. It's the way you love me. So it's not. This is
Gel.
yes, but it's not that. You're going the right way.
I don't know any other things.
If it's not a gel, it's a
Substance.
the password is
Oh no, can I get a hint? I hate when I get the answers.
Anna.
Can I get a hint?
Giving you a billion hints.
A hint, like maybe about the word structure.
It's 4 letters.
Huh?
Starts with an F.
Foam?
Yes. Did you keep track of the score? Because you lost. That was test round.
Yeah. Now we're playing for real. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
12.
Noon. Dozen?
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Really?
Yeah.
You get more than one guess per
Right
turn?
away, yeah.
Why?
That's what Michael said. We're playing with his mom.
Oh. Okay. I'll allow it.
Yes. 1 point.
So you got 1 point.
Champion point.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. Do you want to do 1 or 2? Pick a random number.
2.
Cut.
Scissors.
Like what else would you guess? No, it's not right. Snip.
Trim.
Yes. Very good.
So I got 2.
Very good. That was nice.
Thank you.
Prometheus, I've lost my groceries. I've lost my memory. Penalty. Oh my god. Every time we play a game that has a penalty involved, that's how we say it. Penalty.
Oh.
Oh my god. Hannah just spilled water all over.
Not my passport.
Why is that out?
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Why was I so concerned just now?
I don't know.
Okay. Where are you going?
I have to clean up the water.
Oh, it was full?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god, it's all over. I know.
Anna's gonna cleaning up the water, and I'm sitting at the table alone. She had a full cup of water, but she knocked it over with her elbow. Wow. Why am I... You know what? I have talent, right? You think so? Yeah, Anna's nodding. Anna's nodding for sure. Oops, just hit herself with the headphones. Sitting back down, ready to rock and roll.
I'm prepared.
Yes, you are, girl.
What are we doing?
We're gonna get to the same word. But do we have any stories you want to tell in the meantime? Okay, I've got a story for you. This is kind of a recent memory. I think it was like maybe a little over 2 years ago now. I have no idea. What year was that? It's 2023. So, a couple years ago. And I had a recruiter job. I was a recruiter for a while, like for 6 months at some place. And we were going to hire this guy to work a night shift job. And he was from a different state. I don't remember what state he was from, but he dropped everything. He sold his house. He got divorced. He literally clean slate his life, which honestly,
Good move.
that's a good move. I mean, you can just do that.
Yeah, you're free.
Yeah.
I mean, mostly, but
Well, pretty sure. Yeah, like a little. But yeah, totally did that. I'm not sure what was going on in his life. Hope all is well. But yeah, we were gonna hire him, so he moved. He took the train up. He packed everything in some suitcases and got up here. And he gets to the office, and we are giving him the tour of the place, and we help him sign his papers. Me and the other recruiters, and we make sure he is signed everything so that he is employed. Okay, we're good to go. And in the meantime, we're yapping, we're talking, we're just kind of chit-chatting a little bit. And yeah, papers are signed. He is our employee now, and we scheduled him for his first day, and we're ready to rock and roll. So I walk him out to the building, and keep in mind, he brought everything he owned. He had got off the train right to the office. He hadn't stopped anywhere else. And so he had everything he owned in his hands. And he's walking to the door, and he's like, it's about noon, by the way, at that time. And he's like, I'm getting pretty hungry. Is there anywhere around here that where I could eat my lunch? And it was something about the way that he phrased it, where it made me feel like in one of the many bags he had with him, there was lunch in there. He had no home yet. He was going to figure that out in the afternoon, whatever. So I'm thinking about where he could eat his lunch, and I'm like, yeah, There's a nice field over there. There's a nice bench across the road. Just have to cross the highway, but then it's really nice over there. Small pond out back. Like, there's like plenty of places for you to just, eat your lunch. What the hell, Marla? Are you freaking kidding me? This man looks at me and he's like, oh, yeah, there like any restaurants or something I could go to? I'm like, oh my God.
I will say, I can totally see it the other way. Like if I'm thinking about if I was at work and somebody asked me where I can eat my lunch.
Yeah.
I would say, well, we have a staff room.
Because we already, my lunch. That means now, not future, gonna go get my lunch.
Where I can get lunch. Yeah, where I can eat my lunch now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Where can I eat my lunch now at a restaurant that's far away from me, but I want to eat it now? Nope.
I sent him to the fields.
He said, the fields is a nice place. Did you eat your lunch in the fields?
Me?
Yeah. How do you know that was a nice place to eat your lunch?
Just looked like it.
Okay.
It's grass, fluffy looking. I like when grass is fluffy looking, You know what I mean by that.
Okay, I also have an embarrassing work story.
Let's do it. Let's get into it.
I used to work at a bookstore while I was in college, and I was working at the customer service desk. And so people would come up and be like, do you have this book? And I'd say, yes, we do. And I'd bring them to the shelf with that book on it. And this very tall, middle-aged man walked in. And I say middle-aged. He was probably like late 20s.
Yeah.
That's early 30s. I don't know.
That's awful.
Is that middle-aged?
No, 50. What a nightmare.
I don't know. I feel like we're all middle-aged,
Yeah.
By the time you're past 0, I mean...
halfway done. Okay, what?
So he's like, do you have any books on Nietzsche? Yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, we have a nature section for sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me bring you there. Because I was like, he has an accent.
Yeah.
I bring him to the nature section. And he does not say anything.
Okay.
And I'm like telling him, like using my hands, like the section starts from there to there. Feel free to browse and let me know if you need any more help. And he's just like, I mean Nietzsche, like the philosopher. And I'm going to tell you right now, that was the first time I'd ever heard that philosopher's name.
Yep. Well, yeah.
How I learned about him in college. Where we grew up is not a place they're teaching about Nietzsche.
That's correct. It's a little different over there. Yep.
Just a little different.
Yep.
But yeah, that was really embarrassing because
I cannot believe
the philosopher section was legitimately kitty corner from the nature section, and I worked at the biggest store of this store. So
we just took a little walk over the other corner.
Just took a little mile walk to the other corner slowly.
Were you like, oh man, I really thought you had an accent saying nature?
I didn't say that I thought he had an accent. I said, oh, I misunderstood you. I thought you said nature. Ha ha ha.
Right.
He's probably thinking, can this girl read? What's going on?
But also bold of him to assume you know who that is.
Well,
right?
And also, I feel like Nietzsche is absolutely a name. Like, if you hear the word Nietzsche, what do you think? Oh, that's a fruit.
I kind of zone out because I'm unfamiliar with it. And if I have to think to learn, I'm not doing it.
Right. What I think I should have done is I should have said what.
Right.
I could have gotten more information and like looked it up on the computer that was right in front of me.
That's weird because you always say what. And in that moment, you didn't. I said one thing to you, you go, huh?
I guess I heard Nietzsche and I was like, that's absolutely nature in a different accent. I know exactly what he's looking for.
Yep. Let me bring him over to the trees.
Yeah, so that's
pretty good.
An embarrassing moment.
All right, let's get to the same word. Let's see what's happening.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Candle.
Book and candle. Got it. 3, 2, 1.
Light.
Ambiance.
Why did you...
Why it's so delayed? I have to be reset or something. That was crazy.
You didn't say it at the same time. I thought you you shut down for a second. Someone paused you.
Isn't that the Microsoft Night?
Something like that.
Okay.
We're at ambiance and light.
Got it. 3, 2, 1.
Fairy.
Dim fairy.
Dim and fairy. Okay.
We think we're here? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Tinkerbell. I was gonna say video, but then I was like, you're probably thinking Tinkerbell.
I'm always thinking about Tinkerbell.
Okay, which is why I said Tinkerbell.
I know. I had a crush on Vidya though. Anyway, whatever. Vidya and Tinkerbell.
This is tough because they evolve so much. Which
I got it.
What part of their development are we thinking about?
Yep.
Okay,
ready? 3, 2, 1.
Friends.
Wings. Okay, so you were either gonna say friends or enemies, weren't you? Okay, so I just was thinking about wings.
Which is what I also should have thought, because that's unique.
Wings and friends? Those are our words.
Mm-hmm.
Anna, are you gonna say what I think you're gonna say?
What do you think? What? I don't know.
Ready? 3.
Wait, sorry, I forgot the words.
Wings and friends.
Okay, got it.
3, 2, 1.
Dragons.
Birds. I totally thought you are a bird girl.
I was gonna say bird,
Dang.
but I said dragons because I thought that maybe you would think of something cooler like that.
Probably like unicorn, Pegasus.
No, birds are really cool.
Okay, so birds and dragons.
Okay,
Yeah, we're there.
we're there.
Okay. Wait a minute.
I think we're there. Are we doing a noun or a verb? That's what I. Okay,
Mine was. Shh.
don't tell me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Sky.
Buckbeak.
What the fuck are you doing?
As wings, he's my friend.
Okay,
They're dragons and.
dragon and bird, and you said buckbeak. Duh.
What'd you say?
I said sky.
Oh, golly. Okay. Sky and buckbeak. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Harry.
View.
Okay, honestly, we're gonna have to start over and count because I think I ran out of fingers or something.
Well, we'll count. We can count when we're recording it.
Okay.
Okay, so we said View and Harry.
I'm not allowed to say names, but I did.
I said Buckbeak. It's fine.
Okay.
View and Harry. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Graveyard.
Styles. Harry Styles. Got a view.
What Harry views when he's strapped up against Tom Riddle's dad or grandpa or whatever it was.
Okay, so I said, what did I say? Styles, and you said
Graveyard.
okay. 3, 2, 1.
Tombstone. All right. Let's guess. I think that was probably 8 or 9.
I was gonna say 12.
Oops. Okay.
Yeah, that was our little episode.
That was our little game episode. Thanks for playing games.
Yeah, played some games.
We love games.
Talked a little about stuff. Pretty much had a really good time, and I we'll see you next week for another episode. You're gonna love it. It's got everything you're looking for. Never give up.
Bye.
Deuces. I don't want to say deuces, girl. It's kind of the word I want to say.
Then don't say it, girl. Say something else like
say-
aces, girl.
Aces, girl.
Spades, girl.
Space girl.
Diamonds, girl.
Diamonds, girl.
Diamonds, girl.
Diamonds, girl. See you next week. Bye.